Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This message will find you when you need to hear it, as it is going to reveal positive changes that are coming into your life. Life is very challenging for many people right now, and they're facing health issues, financial obstacles, problems finding a job or changing jobs, but also many of you are having problems with a special person of interest in your life. No matter what your issues, challenges, and obstacles are at this time, this message will find you when you need to hear it, because there are no coincidences with God, with the divine, or the divine timing of the universe. This is a general reading for the collective. Not all of this message will apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this message what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what message is coming through for the collective today, please. What do we all need to hear? And this is the Knight of Cups. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Five of Swords. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. And we have the Eight of Wands. Well, more than anything right now, I feel that what the universe is sharing with us is something about a romantic person of interest. They are feeling a lot of guilt and regret at the moment for how they treated you. They are overwhelmed with the amount of drama, trauma, chaos, and confusion that they brought into your life, and they are feeling the heavy weight of carrying that around with them at the moment. But things are going to change in them because they are coming back towards you. This Knight of Cups is about someone bursting on the scene with messages of love, with the intention of romance, someone that wants to spend time with you, someone that wants to apologize, and someone that wants to put time, effort, and energy into this relationship again. And perhaps they did that in the very beginning, giving you time, energy, and effort, making you more of a priority, and then they started slacking off. And then they expected you to pick up that slack, and then you were having to carry the heavy weight of trying to keep this connection moving by yourself. And that is a very difficult thing to ask of anyone, because you can't go it alone. It takes two people contributing to a relationship to keep it in that place of balance and harmony. And your person sees this, and they get this, and they understand it now, which is why that Five of Swords is on the table. Them feeling their regret, being upset with themselves, having a lot of inner conflict and inner turmoil for how they treated you and this connection. And they know that they need to do better. And with this Knight of Cups being on the table as the first card for this reading today, this tells us that they can and will do better as they come towards you, because the Knight of Cups energy is all about following their heart. And about you guys as well, following your heart. And what is your heart saying to you about this person? Telling you that they are the one. This person knows that you are the one as well. But things are about to get out of this place of stagnation, because the Eight of Wands is about getting things moving. It is about getting things unstuck. It is about getting things to open up and start moving and grooving, so you and this person can start spending time together, so that you can start rebuilding this relationship by communicating. The Knight of Cups is about communication, and so is the Eight of Wands. This is about them reaching out to you to open the lines of communication, so that communication can go back and forth between the two of you, because that is how you're going to be able to restart this relationship. Now, for those of you who have other concerns in your life right now, you may be very frustrated with how things are going, and that is the energy of that Five of Swords for you. You may be feeling a lot of your own inner conflict and inner turmoil, that you have not been able to fix your financial situation, that things haven't been changing as quickly as you would like them to. Perhaps you are trying to find a new job, and that hasn't been moving quickly for you either. Or perhaps you've been trying to change jobs or get a promotion, and you just seem to keep hitting one obstacle or blockage or wall after another. But with this Eight of Wands being on the table for you as well, this is saying that things are going to get unstuck. Things are going to start moving It is asking you to throw your wishes out, throw your prayers out to God, to the divine, to the universe, because they want to catch those prayers, they want to catch those wishes and deliver the desires of your heart to you. Because you are worthy of these things that you are desiring and needing in your life to make sure that you have financial stability and security so that you can find a different job, one that is more to your liking, one that is perhaps your dream job as well, one that is going to fulfill what you are hoping for, wishing for, and dreaming for in terms of the best position for you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what the collective needs to hear about all of these situations. And we have judgment. Well, I feel that this is about renewal and rebirth. First of all, for those of you wondering about a person of interest, this is about your person going through this significant period of growth and rebirth during this time that you aren't in each other's lives right now. And they have needed to go through this period of growth and rebirth so that they can show back up for you and follow their heart and pursue you and come towards you with this sense of love, with their heart open, being able to be emotionally expressive, someone who's going to show you through their words and actions how they feel about you. Judgment shows us that they have grown up and that they have changed. But judgment is also about renewal and restoration of this connection. It is about reconciliation. It is about this person returning, someone returning from the past to start fresh and start over with you. Now, this judgment card, for those of you that are wondering about your financial situation, this is about rejuvenation and restoration coming to your finances. This judgment card is asking you to have faith. Have faith in what you know in your heart and in your soul concerning what is happening in your life. You have already overcome so many difficulties and so many challenges, and you have so much inner strength in you. And you are being asked one more time to have that faith and have that strength and that inner knowing, that courage and that confidence that things are going to change for the better for you and for your lives. For those of you wondering about a health issue, perhaps, this judgment card is about renewed health. It is about restoring your health. It is about feeling vibrant and energized and feeling as if you are ready to take on the world. But judgment as well, for those of you with health issues, are asking you to make sure that you take time for you and that you take care of yourselves as well. We live in a very busy world, and a lot of is expected of us in our jobs and in our careers and in our homes and in other things that are around us, and we don't spend enough time in that place of quiet reflection. And for those of you that are dealing with some health crisis, or someone very near and dear to you perhaps is dealing with a health crisis, this judgment card is asking you to make sure that you or your friend or your family member or whoever else this might be is to make sure that you rest, rejuvenate, and restore your energy with proper rest, with enough fluids, by making sure that you eat the right foods as well, because this is about healing coming into your life. For those of you that are wondering about a change in job or perhaps finding a new job, this judgment card also indicates that there is this renewed sense of energy coming towards you that are going to be presenting new opportunities for you and to you that are going to give you the opportunity to find the job that you have been hoping for, wishing for, and praying for. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? And we have the moon. Well, the moon is a card of melancholy and sadness at times, but it's also a card of dreams. For those of you wondering about a specific person of interest, this person is dreaming about you. And they are spending time in that 5D space, visualizing you, visualizing this restoration of this connection, this reunion for the two of you. But they like dreaming about you at night because it allows them to connect to this 5D version of you. Of course, they want to connect to the 3D version of you, and that is something that is coming with this Knight of Cups and this 8 of Wands and Judgment being on the top row. But this is also about your person feeling melancholy because you aren't in each other's lives. This is about them missing you. This is about them longing for you and wanting to regain what they have lost because they are feeling an emptiness in their life without you at the moment. Now, this moon card for, well, all of you out there watching this reading, regardless of your situation, it can be about some melancholy and sadness that you are currently feeling in your life as well, which is why this Judgment card is so important. Because it is about making sure that you are well rested, that you are rejuvenating yourself, that you are spending enough time for yourself, by yourself, to renew and refresh your energy as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And we have the Empress. Well, the Empress is a very powerful card. Now, for those of you that are wanting to change jobs or perhaps hoping for a promotion or a raise, the Empress card is definitely supporting that. Or perhaps you are wanting to start your own business. All of those scenarios are affected with the Empress card showing up on the table in a very positive way because the Empress is about being a mover and a shaker, someone who makes things happen, someone who gets things done, someone who is confident, someone who follows their inner wisdom, someone who has a lot of intuition in terms of following through what they know and they believe in their heart to make something happen. The Empress is also about abundance. Financial abundance, security, and stability, but also an abundance of love. An abundance of love coming towards you from those who are in your lives and as well, perhaps, from this romantic interest from your past who is going to be returning to your life. Because with the Empress card being on the table, this is telling us that this person sees you as the ideal one for them. They see you as the perfect partner, like Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. This person knows that the two of you share something so very deep and so very special. They love spending time with you. They have a lot of love for you with this Empress card showing up. They know and are acknowledging that you are the one. And they also see a long-term future and partnership with you as well, with the Empress card being on the table. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And we have the Eight of Cups. For those of you that are dealing with a person of interest that has been missing from your life for some time because they're silent, they're running or ghosting, denying the connection, whatever has happened to create the disconnect between the two of you, the Eight of Cups is about the missing one returning. It is about this person coming back into your life. At the moment, they are going through this period of significant growth, awakening, transformation, and change, and that is supported by the Eight of Cups on the Judgment card. This is about them leaving the known for the unknown. And for this person, the known is all of their problems, their issues, their insecurities, their fears, their illusions, their self-doubts, their old emotional baggage and wounds, and everything else that has kept them trapped, that has kept them stuck from being able to be the partner who can be all in with you, like that Knight of Cups, the partner who can show you and tell you how they feel about you all the time, because that is the energy of your person returning to you as this missing one comes back, because they have had this powerful awakening and they are ready to embrace the unknown, which is them being able to express their love for you and share it with you willingly and lovingly. Now, for those of you that are wondering about a job or a financial situation, this Eight of Cups is asking you to look within yourselves and find out if you have any doubts or insecurities within you or any fears, because this is the time to kick all of that away and know that you are divinely guided and divinely protected by the universe, by God, by the divine, and that all of the desires of your heart that you have been hoping for, wishing for, and praying for are even being manifested in your life right now. You just can't see the outward manifestation of that happening at the moment in the 3D reality, but those things are coming to you. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And we have the Magician. Well, the Magician is all about manifesting the desires of your heart. And we were just talking about that. This is about you having your prayers answered. This is about you being able to manifest those things in your life that you are desiring. This person's communication, them returning from the past, a better job, a promotion, a higher paying job, greater financial security and stability, because all of those things are all over the table for this reading today. The Magician is about your person returning as well, finding the confidence within them to manifest the right words as they approach you to start rebuilding this relationship with you. But you have all of this strength within you. All of you do. Everyone that is watching this reading or hearing this message today. And it is important that you truly know how powerful and how strong you are. You are a limitless being because you are a soul living in a human body. This next card that we have is Intuition. This card comes with number 36. If anyone resonates with the number 36. Now, the number 36 can indicate March 6th. It can indicate June 3rd if those dates resonate with anyone. Also, we add 3 plus 6 together, that equals 9. Now, it can be the 9th of a month, or it can be September because that is the 9th month. So if any of those dates or numbers resonate with anyone, that's why I bring them up for the reading. But this is saying to trust yourself, this intuition card. Trust in what you know in your heart and in your soul concerning everything that is going on in your life. Have faith in what you believe. Have faith in what you know. Have faith that this person is listening to their inner guidance so that they can make their way back to you. There is so much going on in this card, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. Here we have some horses running. Here we have a panda. We have a lion here. We have some flamingos. We have swans. Swans do mate for life, and they are the symbol of soulmates and twin flames. We have some badgers. We have some wolves. We have some cranes or storks. We have some penguins, polar bears. If anyone resonates with these things, I call them out to make sure that some of these things may actually help you see that this reading is for you. But this is about trusting yourself, trusting your inner voice. What is this inner voice telling you? Trust and believe in what you feel and what you know in your heart regarding all things that are happening in your life, whether it is about this person from the past that you are wondering is going to return, whether it is about changing jobs or finding a job, whether it is about getting this promotion, whether it is about finding that financial security and stability. But we have to remember that many times we need to get into that quiet space within ourselves to hear our intuition, because that is when the divine, that is when our angels and guides are talking to us. We have to turn off all the noise, all of the chatter, all of the clutter that is in the outside world, all of the televisions, all of the cell phones, all of the computers, everything, and just escape for a moment and rejuvenate yourself and listen to what the divine is saying to you. This is your message for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.